Okay, gang, we are starting with part two of cover three. Um, this one is against Rose Hulman. So here we go. D line is not, you guys need to crowd the ball better. I think this actually may be uh, maybe the first series. Let's see here. It still needs to widen out. Bad. We got a screen. Fill the alley decently. Screens, they really call on your sound, pursuit, and ability to tackle. It's the only reason they exist. So what they're doing is they're running. I'm not sure why they would do this into the boundary when you don't, you have limited space. So I kind of think that's an error on their part. But let's see what this looks like from a different angle. He fumbled on that one. It's just a product of being physical, and we pride ourselves on being a physical football team, getting off the blocks. I don't think he really wanted any part of that contact. So we got a 2-by-2 here. So we should be seeing some aggression, and I'm needing some hands on these number twos right here when we're in cover three. I don't know. Let's see if it happens. Got a good one on that one. That's a good athlete. I had to give it up to him. That's a good football player. It's not an easy play to make. I'm gonna try to break this one down a little bit. What's going on here? So he knows that since he did not try to bypass his outside shoulder, he's got to pass this number two off to this inside linebacker. And I think that quarterback is under the belief system that this guy's gonna sit here with his eye candy. He's been coached up. He is getting underneath that number one. The same thing, if I'm not mistaken, is happening on the other side here. So pick your poison, young man. Both of them have been coached up right. So he knew when he let that one go. Whether it was that commercial say, as soon as he let that one go, he knew he had just messed up. Let's go to the house. So great job. Great job. And that's why I always say, the first thing that we try to do on defense, number one is win. Number two, score. Check it from a different angle. That's what happens when you coached up. So what's hard is a lot of guys get that happening there, get stuck. Their feet don't move anymore. They wait. He's getting under that out right now, and he's trusting that the inside linebacker right there is going to help him. He can yell out in, wake the middle linebacker up. What a wonderful job. What an absolutely wonderful job. That young man feels like going home. Look at the quarterback. He wants no part of this. There you go. What a great job. Outstanding. Outstanding. This is what happens. D line when we're getting pushed back in the linebackers. Cannot happen. Cannot happen. I don't know if it's fatigue, if it's pants stance. It's terrible. Standing up too high. He gets pushed back into the linebackers, causing the linebackers not to be able to make plays. That should have been a tackle for a 1 2 yard gain at most. They get about 6 out of it. Terrible. Pretty good pursuit. Trying to get all 11 in the film. So anytime that we get a slot and we're in cover three, we have to get physical with that slot. Let's see if we execute it. It's a good run play right there. We're missing the smash and spill. Got to do better. Get a down block. We got to do better. He should be getting hands on that tackle here, and it should take him to the puller. His outside shoulder to the inside shoulder of the puller. He makes that play in the backfield for a loss. So what turns into a 3 yard gain should have been about a 2 yard loss. And on top of that, my linebackers are dirty because my defensive end is not putting hands and squeezing. Got to get better at that. No, he touched him, but he just kind of passed him off. You got to get more aggression than this right here. This, watch this. That's not enough. Okay, that's not enough. What I want is I want your left and your right hand on these shoulders, pushing him forcefully down in there that it closes the size of that gap. It makes it ridiculously hard for him to have the balance to get up to that linebacker. Same situation in the run play. He's been killing this puller right here. Like he versus him with all of this space. He needs to have his hands on him. His hands should be on this tackle so that this tackle cannot get up to this linebacker. And by forcefully putting your hands and squeezing, sitting, and pushing him down, if he down blocks to get up to a linebacker and you forcefully trying to do your job, when that guy goes down and inside, hands on him, it keeps this guy clean and it automatically takes you to him with so much force you will crack his eggs. Now, how did we make this play? Was it one of my D linemen? Let's see what my D lineman on the other side is doing. I think it's him. 34. What an outstanding job. I think he gets a double team. Still makes this play. He gets two. Well, if you ever wondered if it's possible for you to do it on the double team, he clearly shows you 34 clearly shows you that it can be done. He's getting hands on people. They cannot get up to the linebackers. They're frustrated and confused. So they still trying, and they let him go, and he makes a play in the backfield. Outstanding. So this is cover three being ran to perfection, I believe, versus a pass this time. Let's go. So in this one, we started off with a 3-4 look, and so we have the strong safety going rob the flat. That's what's happening here. Good reroutes. You love it when a plan comes together. Great job. Great job. So we got Air Force cover three. So it's a 34 look, and the strong safety should be robbing the flat down in here. Missed the smash and spill, smash and kill again. Got to get hands on him so he cannot get him, which will also take D lineman. This D end is going to take you directly to him. He doesn't even, you'll show up so fast, you will scare him. Got to do better without D line play. Got to get better at using their hands. I see now that this must be an everyday drill. It must be drilled every single day. We cannot allow this to happen. It must be drilled every single day. Again, that should have been a tackle in the backfield for a loss. I refuse to continue to have to say that year in, year out. Clearly, we got to get tighter on the ball. Good tackle. That's what happens when you keep your linebackers clean. When you use your hands and you keep your linebackers clean, this what tends to happen more times than not. So we just shifted to Brave here. This kid that makes this play, he's getting off a double team as well. So again, nobody's gonna ever tell me that you can't make plays when somebody's double teaming you. Where there's a will, there's a way. The guy that makes this play is right here. He I don't think this was purposeful. He makes a mistake and falls on